Can I cross this? Can I make that jump? I can. Okay. Oh, you seem angry, though. You seem so angry. Oh, no! All of you guys! Oh, here we go. This is crazy. This map so far is a little wild. No, don't eat those! No! No, don't eat them! I want them to sell! No! No, no, no. Why? Why would you do that? Oh. Well, now I have one. What about the tip of the ramp thing you used to get back up? The tip of the ramp thing? The tip of the ramp thing you used to get back up. You used to get back up. I don't know. There might be something up here. I feel like there might be one over in this direction. This seems climbable, largely. Shore-looking area. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can check that out. I mean, it says there's stuff in the conservatory area, so I kind of want to figure out what treasure pods are here. Oh, I do not want to fall in there. I do not want to die. I wonder if there's a trophy for dying, though. I've been in this area. Slowly trying to figure it out here. Oh, here, okay, so here's the fabricator. What did I need for the home portal, though? I need 1 more jellystone, 4 more deep brine. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I can work on that for sure. Okay, let's go back up. Let's go back up. Let's sell this real quick. And then I guess give a bunch of the carrots to to you guys, because you guys have more pricey plorts, I guess we could say. And who knows? I mean, I can always start a carrot farm at basically whenever I want to. Basically, whenever I feel like starting a carrot farm, I can just go run out, get a carrot, and throw it into a garden plot. So I don't need to keep them on me. I'd like to keep the cube berry on me because it's a little rarer, but also not terribly so. Actually, we might have water lettuce growing at this point. How much water lettuce do we have, if any? None. We have none. Believe it or not. Believe it or not, we have none. Okay, let's go ahead, start another garden. And we're going to do a carrot. And then let me go ahead and give the rest of the carrots to you guys. You guys look awfully content there. Let me throw the tabby plort into the plort market. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. What do I want to do from here? I guess it's just a game of like going back and forth and seeing what I can do. I would still like to figure out where the treasure pods are. I mean, I don't know if I'm missing any obvious ones. Maybe there's one up there. But it says there's 3 in this area, and I have to believe there's one. There's got to be one like up around here, right? Like, there's got to be one in one of these areas. Oh, can I get up here? Oh. Oh. Have I found a secret? Okay, never mind. Apparently, it's not as secretive as I would have liked it to be. Can you get on the roof? I'm sure with a jetpack, I can. I'm pretty positive if I had a jetpack, I could do that. I do not have a jetpack yet, but it should be possible eventually. I can only imagine you can get to the very top, right? This would be a pointless game if you couldn't get to the top of the roof. I would uninstall. Just being honest, I would uninstall if I couldn't get to the top of that roof. Yeah, I'm not sure. There just must be 3 hidden, and none terribly obvious. Okay, let's sleep until morning. We're just gonna fast track progress, just to get what we need. And actually what I'll do first is I'm gonna get more cotton. Hello? See, this is why. This is why we need the air net. This is why. Let me tell you. Okay, let me grab you. You. Get in there. Yeah, see, they're hungry, and we need the air net. Rain? What? Weather? Okay, there's multiple weathers too? Maybe in the big tree in the center. I did think about that. Maybe at the top of the big tree. I did want to look at that. Whether a light drizzle or a heavy downpour, rain can make any corner of Rainbow Island a little more dramatic. Oh, yeah. The rain can also help keep tar at bay, naturally water wild fruits, veggies, and crops, and delight puddle slimes everywhere. Oh. So rain actually does have positive attributes. It does. It's not just random. Or it is random, but it's not pointless. It helps water wild veggies and stuff. Okay. There's got to be a way up. There's got to be a pot or something eventually. Or not eventually, but up there somewhere. I still feel like I'd maybe be able to see it, but maybe it's at the very top. I don't know. Anyways, let's go ahead. We're going to sell these. And before I grab all those veggies, I actually want to load up on more cotton plorts. And then buy air nets for the 2 corrals. So let's go ahead, just see what we can do here. You know, I'm glad this is free on the PlayStation right now. This is really nice. Nope, nope, don't eat things you guys should not be eating. I know you guys want to, but please avoid it. And there's gonna be more down here. Let's make sure we go. I have like a dust trail behind me as I run. I'm that fast. It's crazy how fast I am. 13. I don't know how many I want. Can I have your plorts, actually? Thank you, thank you. And let me grab you. Alrighty, let's head home. I don't think we need too many more. I mean, 17's a solid number, I'd argue. So let's go ahead and run back. Let's go ahead and run on back. And yeah, from there, just do what we gotta do. Just do what we gotta do. You know, the rain's pretty nice, actually. Can I make it from here? I need to know, like, the angle. Oh! Oh! The shot of a lifetime. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? The absolute crazy shot there. All right, let's throw these all in there. Hell yeah. Y'all know what's up. Y'all know what's up. Okay, let me go ahead and take the carrots. Take the carrots. Nice. And take the pogo fruit that are all around here. Take the water lettuce, which is something new. Water lettuce is pretty cool, I'd argue. I mean, it's purple, so it's something. Okay, let's go ahead. See, this is we need the air nets so bad. Can I buy it yet, actually? It's 425. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Let's go ahead and feed them. And let's feed the pink slimes here. They'll start eating. I need you guys back in here. Eat what you guys gotta eat. Let's give them more carrots. And that's pretty good. Let's throw some more carrots into here as well. We want to feed them as much as possible. Get out of my inventory! Can I have all of these, please? 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 Oh, did I grab? Oh, I must have grabbed it. You know what? Let's just... I don't care if you guys get sucked up. I don't care. I really don't care. Oh, I can't pick up any more plorts. Your personal Pronto Mart link is now online. Stop by for the best deals in the galaxy delivered right to your door. What? What are you talking? What are you on about? The long shot? Let's go, Game Master. Let's go. You know what's going on. You know what you gotta clip. Hell yeah. I love it. You know, it's just easier to risk picking up the slimes than to avoid going around them. Or to just, to work on going around them. Okay, so now we got 20 of these. I cannot wait to upgrade my backpack. We should be able to get 2 air nets now, I do believe. So let's go ahead and focus on that. There's one air net. Nice. And let's go ahead and do another. Actually, let's check out the Pronto Mart. Let's see if we can get a deal. I mean, I don't really know how this works. Pronto, okay. Polestar Provisions is online. Polestar Provisions has everything a rancher could ever need and more. Check back regularly for new stock. Cuckoo Corner is online. Cuckoo Corner has crazy deals on new and exclusive items. Every day is a surprise. Cuckoo, cuckoo. Okay. What's happening here? Corner has crazy deals on, hold on, sorry. Polestar Provisions, everything a rancher needs and more. Are these just decorations? Oh, okay. Gadget Blueprint, this decorative cluster. Okay, so this is just decorations. What's Cuckoo Corner? Hatching new deals when the clock strikes 12. Cuckoo, cuckoo. Okay. So I don't need to worry about that. Never mind. Never mind. That's not really necessary, it seems like. Okay, let's get an air net. Here as well. Can I have you? Get in there. Get in there. You guys are a little too annoying for me, but that's fine. Go ahead and throw you over there for now. Hello? Excuse me. Y'all are in the way. You guys are really trying to eat each other, huh? Can you please get out of the way? Please. Okay, you guys are like, this is crazy. Get out of the way. I need the plort. Okay, I got it. Okay, we're good. Okay, 22, and yeah, sure, let's go ahead and drop these in here as well. Cube berries. Might as well start growing a cube berry tree. I don't really know what else that is I need to do. How much is this extension here? The Din, the Stark Damp Mushroom Covered Expansion. Oh, to the conservative mushroom covered, you say? That's really cool. I cannot wait to get to that part. Add to cart Pronto Mart. Pronto Mart has a limited time offer available today. Check it out. Fair enough. But I'm not really interested right now. Yeah, let's go ahead and start another garden. Are there any more available plots up here, or is this it? Looks like this is probably it. Let's go ahead and just start a new one. Having 4 corrals and then 4 gardens, I think that's pretty good. The more efficiently you start with gardens, I feel like the better it is in the long run. So I'd rather focus on that than anything else. Let me go ahead and grab just a few more pink slimes. And then what I'll probably do is I'll probably combine the tabby and cotton slimes to make life a little easier. Not even a single coop. Nope, I never do coops. Nope, nope, nope. Never, never, never. Never do coops. I will never. Just saying. Just saying. Just so we're aware. I will never do a single coop. I wonder what the response to that is going to be. Because I mean, I could give an explanation. Ah, my min-maxing heart. What do you mean? Coops are just so... It's just not even worth it in my mind. I mean, some people might disagree. I just don't think it's worth it. But, you know... I don't know. I like the gardens. Okay, I kind of just love filling this up with pink slimes and just seeing what happens. I love having a little extra. So let me find some tabby plorts, actually. And I'm gonna throw them in with the cotton slimes. The good thing I do know where I saw some tabbies if I just go straight down and continue where I had been exploring before there are tabbies there. And then I'll probably do phosphor and... I don't know. Phosphor and then maybe a yolk slime. I don't know what the yolk slime is, though. Like, I don't know what their favorite food would be. I do not know at this point what that would end up looking like for me. Can I find wherever that yolk slime had been? Yeah, actually, you know what? I don't need to worry about that right now. I can do phosphor plorts or phosphor slimes later. Yes, the beflor, also known as a foundation. You're right. You're right. There you go. There's a tabby. I need a hello? Accessing GG log. I didn't see this before. I was so in over my head when I first started here. I remember hauling Jellystone back to the conservatory by hand because I was so excited. Breathless and sweating. I was going about everything all wrong, but I was happy. There's little time now, so I'll need these refinery links if I'm going to be efficient. This time I'm going to do it right. I can put tabbies in there and feed them cotton plorts. That is true. That is true. Were there any hen-hens around here? Oh, wait, what was this way? Oh, that's where the shore is at. Hey, hello, tabby plort. There we go. Easy enough. There's one tabby plort. I really just need to start with one, and then it'll exponentially develop. Or start with a couple if I can manage it. Start with just a couple if I can manage it. We got some cube berries here. I don't really need to waste time picking those up, I don't think. And what else do we have? I feel like that yolk slime was over here, wasn't it? Can I have you, please? Actually, okay, you just ate it. That's great. Here, can you have this? Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Any yolk slimes around here? Can you eat this? Thank you. Don't eat those! Don't eat those, I swear. Please. Please, I swear. Can you eat this? Hello? Did I already feed you? Is that the problem? Eat the, okay, never mind. How about, hello? How about, okay, how about you? Don't you dare eat it, pink slime. Okay, I got a tabby slime. Nice. Okay, let's go. Because tabbies need meat. But I will be... yeah, tabbies do need... Well, yeah, I know tabbies need meat. But I'll be putting them... I always put tabbies with... I always put slimes that need meat. I always combine them with a slime that doesn't need meat. So I'll be combining the tabby with the cotton slimes, and then I'll still get double plorts from the water lettuce aspect for using the water lettuce as its favorite. You have a new message waiting for you at the comm station. Oh, do I? Oh, do I? That's interesting. But why? But why do I have things? Thangy like that? Why? What do you have to say to me? From Mochi Miles. Well, what do you know? Beatrix LeBeau off on another adventure and didn't think to take her good pal, sometimes rival, and forever mentor, Mochi Miles. Seriously, B, next time you go running off to dangerous, uncharted territory, could you at least give me a heads up? I don't think this is really dangerous. I'd like to be there for you in case you need me. To help collect all those valuable resources that seem to be scattered all over the island. What, you think I wasn't going to do a little recon of my own? What good are surveillance satellites if they can't snoop on stuff? Anyway, be careful out there. The island gives me a kind of weird vibe, so I'm going to keep poking around. Oh, and since I know you're starting from scratch out there, take this refinery link. Should make things easier for you. I'll just put it on your tab. Later, Tater. Blueprint now available in the fabricator refinery link. Okay. Interesting. I don't really think I need that right now. Look at the reflection there. That's actually really cool. Okay, so you guys are hungry. Let me go ahead and grab the food that I need to grab. And actually, hold on. I'm gonna throw this into there. Because one of those should eat it, I imagine. Actually, they might not. That was probably dumb of me. You know what? It's fine. They're fine. They are fine. Thank you for all the pogo fruit. I will be sure to feed all my pink slimes the yummy, 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 delicious fruit. Water lettuce is not quite done yet, and it looks like nothing else is quite done yet either. That's good for me. Good for me. Let's go ahead and feed my pink slimes. Man, I really wish I had a plort collector. Really wish I had a plort collector, but I do not. Ugh. Let me squeeze on through here. Hold on. Okay, picked one up anyways. That's fine. Ooh, we got 2 here. Nice, nice, nice. Gimme. Okay, that's about all I can pick up. That's about all I can pick up. Why would cotton slimes eat a cotton? Okay, I was thinking one of the tabbies would do it, okay? But since they're tabby, I didn't realize till after. Oh, but you know what? This will do it. There we go. That'll work. That'll actually have them eat it. Don't question me! Don't question me! I know what I'm doing. Come on. Come on. I know what I'm doing. I swear. I promise. Alright, let me go ahead and grab the carrots. And I should actually get... The water lettuce should be done, I feel like. Almost. Almost. Not quite, but almost. Okay, let's grab the cube berries. The water lettuce is taking longer than anything else. Which is kind of frustrating, but you know, it is what it is. Got the cube berry. 9? Did I really only get 9 cube berries from that? Oh, okay. I guess that's better than nothing. I suppose it's better than nothing. Sure, let's go ahead and feed them all these carrots here. That should be pretty good for us. And then cube berries can be thrown into here. Give me your poopy, give me your poopy. Poop, 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 poop. Okay, perfect. I think that's about all of the ones I need there. Okay, let's grab all of these. Can I have that? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Can I have this one? Please, please, please. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, yep, yep. Hopefully the air net lasts. Hopefully it holds up. I don't know how much damage it's gonna take from the slimes hitting it, but it should be okay, I think. You know, I'm actually surprised I haven't encountered a rock slime yet. There's gotta be more tabby slimes. Or tabby plorts somewhere. Or maybe not a lot of tabbies got food that time. Or actually it's more likely that the cotton slimes ate the tabbies. Okay, I gotcha. Ate the tabby plorts. $749. I'd argue that's pretty good. I would argue that is pretty good. And honestly, what I should maybe do is a plort collector on this if I can afford it. I might be 1 away from affording it though, which is really annoying. I'm 1 away. That's crazy. There's gotta be 1 more plort around here, right? Or 1 more lowly piece of food that I'm missing. Come on. There's gotta be something. Hello? Okay. Nope. I'm stuck. There we go. There's gotta be something, please. Please, anybody, anything. Nope, alrighty, that's fine. I am 1 away. That's fine, I'll just sleep until morning. Who cares? Who cares about wasting time? Sleep until morning. Wow, rude. Rude! Alright, let's go ahead and pick up all this here. Ooh, our water lettuce is ready indeed. Perfect for us. And let's be sure to throw that into here. Just need 1 more, 1 more. Nice. And then can I just have 1 of these? Thank you. Thank you. Absolutely appreciate it. Bam. Oh! Oh. Man, the price on those actually went down quite a bit. And it was at 23. Now it's not. Oh, I love the plort collector so much. I really do. Give me. Look at this. It makes life so much easier. There we go. Perfect. Unfortunately, I wasted all my money on that, but you know what? It's worth it in my mind. 564. That actually puts us pretty close to being able to afford another plort collector. And then we'll focus on the auto feeders as well. As soon as I get a hello? You good, buddy? Get him! You guys are getting big. You guys are getting big. Can I have this, please? Actually, let's get it going again, because there might be another one. There is another one. Aha. Nice. Oh? What just happened? Oh, one must have eaten it. Okay. Whoa, Game Master Redeeming Hydrate. Thank you for keeping me healthy. Absolutely appreciate it. Let's go ahead and take a swig. Ooh. You know, it's not a very good drink, but you know what? I'll take it. It's all right. Okay, so we found one treasure pod. If we look at the map, we found one treasure pod here. Oh, it shows me where the pink Largo slime is, and oh, here's the phosphorus slime. Okay, so those are things we should focus on eventually as soon as we get an opportunity to do so. What is this here? Can I place that waypoint? What is that? Is that something I'll be able to access? It seems rather interesting. An interesting kind of random formation. Oh, it does show me where my waypoint is. It says it's this way. Oh, it looks like I need a jetpack to get to it. Okay. Or no, maybe not. Hold on. What's over here? Pizza time! Let's go. Ooh, there's a treasure pod. What are you gonna give me? What are you gonna give me? Ooh, Hydro Turret, a defensive cannon that will automatically target tar and blast them with water. Nice. That's not bad. That is not bad whatsoever. Hey, can I have this? Thank you. Ooh, a phosphorus slime. I don't really need you guys right now, to be fair. There's nothing in here worth my time. And I do not believe I can get up here without a jetpack, so kind of looks like I'm screwed right now. Fair enough. Anything else? Ooh, okay, here's my treasure. Cube berry, carrot, that's fine. That's a dried up pogo fruit. Lovely. I'm glad they still have the dried up food mechanics. I can get rid of that waypoint now. I can get rid of that waypoint. Change filters? Oh, Gordos. Nice. Okay. What are you? Oh, you got me to 752. That's actually big. That is big, so now I can put an auto feeder into the other one, which is really nice, actually. A really big development on my part. On my part, to give myself as many props as possible. As many props as possible. Resident Evil 7. I've streamed Resident Evil 7 before, Game Master. You mean Resident Evil 7 Biohazard? Is that the one you're referring to? Oh, port collector. Sorry, I'm in plort collector. Sorry. That was a mistake of the old tongue there. Mistake of the old tongue. Okay, let's do plort collector. Nice. And now we can focus on really amping up the gardens. Yes, exactly that one. Biohazard is my favorite Resident Evil. I hate to say this, buddy. But I'm not streaming it again. A good suggestion, but it's been suggested before. I've played it and beat it on stream. So I just don't think there's really a point to streaming it again. I hate to say it. I hate it. I do hate to say that, but there would be no point. Did you play the tapes too? I have no idea what you mean by the tapes. I have no clue. So probably not. The tapes too. I don't know what that. I actually have zero clue what you're referencing. Like 21? There are 21 tapes? Give me your yummy plorts, please. There's gotta be another one in there. Yeah, there we go. There we go. We got 16 pink plorts. We're living the dream. We are living the dream right now, let me tell ya. There we go, 227. Growing carrots still. Man, some of these things are taking really long. How long does it take to get like a spring? Oh man, some of these are expensive still. Man, okay. Some of these are still pretty expensive. Let's see. You guys are getting a little crowded in here. I might need to buy a music box. 350 for a music box. Might not be worth it. Might not be as worth it as I'd like it to be fair. I can, I mean, I'm pretty close to being able to do another corral, but I just don't know if that's something I want to do. There's extra content Biohazard called the banned footage. Oh, is there? I did not realize this. Let me collect these plorts, actually, just for a little something extra to sell while I'm growing my base of operations, my conservatory. You remember the cameraman from the TV show tape? Yes. Yes. Mari's not here, but I can add her in Discord. Hold on. Yeah, I probably streamed it about a year and a half ago now. It was like right before you came onto the channel, to be honest, which is kind of unfortunate. Not really much again I can really do about that. I never downloaded the VODs or anything, so not that they would have been worth the banned footage extra content. Okay, all right. I guess that's a valid suggestion then, if we're gonna make that separate. Where is Mari? I want Mari to come back into stream. Mari! Mari! Please! Maybe she's here. Maybe she's been here the whole time. Who's to say? Who's to say? Except for Mari herself. There's a tabby plort. I guess I can sell that. You know, I should focus on actually appeasing some of the largos as well. We know where the phosphor slime is, and we know where, and we know where the pink one is as well, which is all pretty important, I'd argue. So we should focus on that pretty soon, probably tomorrow. There's the pink one. We definitely want to do that. What's up over here? Was there anything over here? Oh, where do you go? Oh, another tabby plort. Nice. Do you go anywhere else? No? Have you played Resident Evil Village? No, but I also know I'm going to be infatuated with Miss Dimitrescu. Miss Dimitrescu. What is this, by the way? What is this towering structure here? I must need a jetpack to access that. You know what I do like so far is that they are making it obvious that you need a jetpack for certain things. That was not something they did in the previous game. The jetpack was something you needed, I guess, to access certain areas, but like the jetpack was actually kind of meaningless for a good portion of the game. Kind of just a little extra something. But I feel like they're doing better at incorporating it into the main game or finding Easter eggs and stuff. I mean, you can throw Resident Evil Village into the suggestion box if you want. Can't guarantee I'll play it because scary games are still scary games. But I definitely can. Not that I care too much about scary games. I mean, obviously, I have a whole horror playlist on YouTube and whatnot. But it's just, I don't know. I will say there is something different about streaming it. It's a whole different ballgame when you're streaming it over recording it. There's a horror playlist? Yeah, I have a bunch of horror games on YouTube. None of the games you've suggested, like none of the big games, but like, I did Screamtober, I released a horror game. Well, I tried to release a horror game every single day for the month of October. So there's at least like 15, indie horror game videos there. I have some 3 scary game videos. There's a lot of different stuff. I'm gonna have to watch it. Yeah, definitely go through the playlist. You could probably binge some of that stuff. You could probably just put on some of my playlists and just binge it. I have quite a few playlists, I'd argue. I mean, a lot. Some of them are gonna be older videos, but still worth watching, I'd argue. Okay, let me go ahead and grab those. Grab those. Grab the tabby plorts. Grab the blah 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 plorts. There we go. Grab pink plorts. Nice. I feel like I should spend some of my money amplifying the gardens. Probably something I should do. Spend a little money on like sprinklers and whatnot. How much is a sprinkler though? Isn't it like 700? Sprinkler ensures that your crops are always watered, making them grow twice as fast. See, now that's pretty good. Let's do a sprinkler on these. I feel like that's probably important right now. And then from there we'll grow or upgrade into nutrient soil as well. You know what? Resident Evil Village might be free. Why does this pizza disappear so fast? I don't know. I'm not a pizza lover. Resident Evil Village. Resident Evil. Resident Evil Village is free for me. So that makes it even more possible. I could have sworn, I was like, I can swear, I could have sworn it's free. So, you know what? You might get that sooner than you think. You might get that sooner than you think. But I'm not gonna make any promises because promises seem to make people mad. Even though I don't break promises, it just can take me a while to get to games. But like, I'm not gonna make any promises. I'm sure I'll play it eventually, but it might be closer. I don't know. Maybe during October, I'll do more horror games. I mean, that doesn't mean I'll wait to play Resident Evil Village until then. But I do like playing more horror games when it's seasonally appropriate to do so. Which might sound dumb, but what is that over there? I do not know. All good, like I said before, I suggest so much, I never expect you to get to them all. Honestly, that's fair as well. You suggest so many things. And you know what? I do my best. I really do. Okay, let's go ahead and skip to daytime. Let's go ahead and sleep until morning. And that means some of our gardens should be ready. Like our water lettuce is all ready to go. How is everything else? Carrots are almost done. Carrots are pretty tiny right now, actually. Let's go ahead and throw these into here. There we are. Make sure to eat your water. Hello? Why are you guys sleeping? Hello? You're sleeping. Eat your food. What the hell? That's crazy. We got one pink plort over here. Okay. Fair enough. We got 22 of these bad boys, so we can't fit all of them in here. I try to suggest interesting games. Yeah, I do appreciate that. For sure, for sure. We have like one more lonely creature. Okay, there we go. I should be able to sprinkler another one. I'm gonna go ahead and sprinkle the carrots. Oh, redeemed bite of onion. Why? Oh no. Don't judge me. I have this onion just sitting here. Ah! It's shedding! The peel is coming off. Okay. Okay, hold on. We got bite of onion. I gotta make this like... I gotta take a layer off. I just like taking the outer layer off when I get a chance to do so. Oh, I can smell. Oh, the smell is horrendous. Ooh, boy. Okay. Ooh, how dare you, Mau Mau? How dare you, Mau Mau? Okay, anyways, bite of onion. Yeah, Couldn't resist, bro. Okay. Oh. Why did you take it such a... Does that one have a cooldown? No. But that doesn't mean you should just double down on me. Why did you take such a big bite? It's a bite of an onion. I don't, what am I supposed to do? Yummy. Yummy, yummy, delicious. Oh yeah. How are these doing? Okay. Mad respect. Oh man, I hate onions. Onions are like my least favorite thing in the world though. I'm saving up for vampire or else I would. I do need to buy more garlic actually. Actually, you know what? I might have some in my kitchen. But I'm glad to know that you're saving up for vampire check so you can destroy me with an onion. That's considerably worse than or with garlic. That's considerably worse than the onion, to be quite honest. Okay, let's go ahead and sell the poop here. Man, it has deflated down to 17 buckaroonies for the cotton plorts, which is fine, but it's not the greatest thing in the world. Only 10 pogo fruit? This is crazy. I need nutrient soil and fast. I won't get there this stream, so you have time. Oh, I have time to prepare myself. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Okay, let's go ahead and feed these pink slimes here. And let's wait for them to eat that, poop out what they gotta poop out. And kablammy. Well, you just said you need to buy some? Yeah, I might need some in, oh, sorry, the onion, oh no. The onion is regurgitating. I might have some in my kitchen. I can't say for sure. If you ever redeem something and I don't have it, then I'll just save it for the next room and make sure I go out and buy some, more or less. Okay, you know what? The pink slimes are worth, the pink plorts are worth a little bit more right now. How are the carrots doing? Okay, carrots are finally done. I've been waiting for them for ages, but now they have sprinklers on them, so it should go by a little bit faster. 13 carrots. R/bit the onion? Oh no. Okay, let's go ahead and throw these into here. Bam, bam. There we go. Let's go ahead and grab all of those, or as many of those as possible. And I think I should be able to get to 700. I should probably focus on doing more sprinklers as well. At least one more. Yeah, looks like I have a little over what I need. So let's go ahead and let's put it on the pogo fruit. The cube berries, not really necessary right now. Hello, HCBC Lips YouTube. Oh, HCB Clips YouTube. I don't know why I read it like that. Oh man, I really emphasized them lips there. Well, hello. How are you doing? Thank you for the follow. Absolutely appreciate it. I just took a bite of an onion, so that is what I'm probably going to talk about a little bit. Someone just redeemed it. Thank you for being here. I absolutely appreciate it. By the way, if you do look at my channel redeems, you'll see various other ways to torment me as I am streaming, and ways to also take care of me, like hydrate me. Those aren't the things viewers typically are magnetically drawn to, but it works. Took it like a champ. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I know you got those 300 redeem points. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Absolutely appreciate it. Oh, I owe you a bean. Oh, Game Master, keeping my integrity in line. I do owe you a bean boozle. Do you know what bean boozles are? Is that something I should explain? Oh, you know what? Maybe I should change it to where if you follow, you get a free cat cam. Oh, and we have a re here. Okay. Man, you're gonna make this person leave immediately by making me do a re? Perhaps that's not the best thing in the world. No, I know what they are. Okay. Re! That was a mild re. A mild re, so I don't destroy their ears. Okay? We want to try to keep people around Game Master, not immediately ostracize them. Also, I have hair in my mouth. Don't mind me. Anyways, Bean Boozle time. Here we go. Okay, so you said you know what Bean Boozles are. That makes my life easier. The last streamer I watched sadly kicked me out for not being technically 18. Why? I mean, okay. I'm not even an 18 plus like I am 18 plus or whatever, but I don't put that on my streams. Like I'm not like, I wouldn't say I'm family friendly. I would most certainly not argue that. And I don't think my viewers would argue that. My community would. But like, I'm also not going to restrict people. If you're under 18 watching, I don't care. I just feel like that's a suggestion. It was me and I followed her. I streamed too and I'm not family friendly. I don't care if you curse. Well, fuck you. I'm kidding. I swear. No, don't leave me, please. Anyways, I got a, this is either cappuccino or liver and onions bean. Oh. Oh, yay. You're pretty PG, to be honest. You know what? I do have shit luck with beans. To be fair, about the PG, I was not always this way, and it depends on the game I'm playing. Like, I'm playing Slime Rancher right now, and before I played Minecraft, when you've seen me play, if I play something like Cyberpunk or a different game, I would argue it's a little bit of a different story. But I would say I have mellowed out because I have learned, I think, that being entertaining does not rely on being, or should not rely on not being family friendly. I think that sometimes things like that can be funny, but if you oversaturate your stuff with that, it kind of loses the entertainment. It almost seems desperate? I don't know. I don't want to sound rude, but I think I've just learned to be a little more mellow, and I kind of prefer that. And I think it just naturally has been that way. Valid? Yeah. Just wait till he plays a competitive game. Okay, like Overwatch. Yeah, if I play Overwatch, if I play a rage game, that's when shit hits the fan, for sure. Anyways, I am gonna drop my, not caps lock. I'm gonna drop my, stretch? I can't get up though. I'm dropping my Discord server down there for you if you want to join. I have like 80 members and it's pretty active. Lots of different channels for you to experience. We got a suggestion box. I always try to play things that viewers suggest, and you can just chat in there and do the thing. He calls Bastion a class. I do not say that. Professor says that. This is crazy. Anyways, here's your stretch. I'm not gonna get up, but here's your stretch. Oh yeah. Orgasmic stretches as always, as you guys know. You guys know how it is. Them orgasmic stretches really hit different. Thank you for following Original Guitar Hero. Whoa. You play okay? Hold on. I used to be able to read the Japanese alphabet. Can I still do it? No, I can't. I know that's Sue. That's he. I don't know how to read it. Hey, Game Master, can you throw that into Google Translate? What does that say? Oh, Professor, you're being talked about. Damn. I've about wasted a whole day just reading chat. Hold on. You guys are huge. I feel like I should take some of them out. You guys are a little overcrowded in here. Hello, everyone. I'm sorry. What are you sorry for? For the Japanese? Man, I used to be able to read the Japanese alphabet. I can't anymore because I've been slacking on my studies for a couple years now. But for a while I knew it. For a while. I'll give myself props.